Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to TV Fam Central, where we dive into the latest celebrity news and trends that shape our pop culture world. Today, we're focusing on a heartwarming story about a young trans girl who's breaking barriers in the fashion industry and inspiring her father with her courage. Liev Schreiber, the 57-year-old actor and ex-partner of Naomi Watts, has been open about his journey to accepting his daughter Kai as a trans woman. In an interview, Liev shared that despite their close relationship, he was kept in the dark about Kai's transition for most of her life. But what's remarkable is how Liev feels about Kai being trans. It didn't faze him at all. Instead, he said Kai had always been who Kai is. And when she came out to them, it felt like no big deal because she'd already presented herself in a feminine way for so long. Kai, who's now 16, has made her runway debut with Valentino and starred in a campaign that's getting a lot of attention. Her father hopes that she'll use her platform to represent other trans kids who may not have the same advantages or support systems. Liev wants Kai to know that being proud of who you are is key, especially for the trans community, which often faces rejection, abuse, and marginalization. He encourages her to own her pronouns and be unapologetic about her identity. This brings us to a question: how can parents of trans kids provide the best support? Liev acknowledges that he doesn't know what it's like to raise a trans kid himself, given his own upbringing and experiences. So, where does he draw from? For him, offering general words of wisdom is easier than trying to offer advice as a parent who's gone through similar struggles. He reminds us that every child goes through their teenage years, whether they're trans or not. But here's the thing about being a trans teen: it can be particularly tough. Kai has already faced criticism and scrutiny for her identity, but Liev wants us to focus on her strengths rather than her flaws. As we move forward, let's remember that every trans kid deserves love, acceptance, and support. And if you're struggling to come to terms with your child's identity, there are resources available to help, from organizations like GLAAD and the Trevor Project to online forums and support groups. Thanks for tuning in to TV Fam Central today.